Carlo Gabriel Abruzzo. Malachi Adams, Honor Roll Achievement Award, College English.
Jolene Ivy Agreda, Ontario Scholars Honor. Shams Ahmed, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll, Achievement Award, Politics. Ozan Outjun, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll.
Madeleine Alexandru, Ontario Scholar Achievement Award, French, University Biology.
Ontario Scholars Honor Roll. Sinead Najaro Alonso, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll. Eric Alton Bayev, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll, Excellence in Mathematics, Achievement Award, University Physics.
Adrian Manuel Alvarez. Noah Jordan Anthony Eli, Ontario Scholar.
Kayla Sophia Antonopoulos, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll, SHSF.
Abtin Asadi, Honor Roll, Ontario Scholar, Excellence in Technology, BCSS Award, Academic Award, Communication Technology. At Cheyenne Exokin, Ontario Scholar. Honor Roll. Hayden John Marner. Alessandro Corrado Barone, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll. Milena Loreto Nishimura, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll.
Basin, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll. Alyssa Maria Behrens, Ontario Scholars, Achievement Award, Challenge and Change, Recreation and Leadership, Soccer. Christian Bello, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll.
Darnell Christian Baldwin, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll. Shelby Frampoma Boana, Ontario Scholar.
Jordan Kojo Boateng, Ontario Scholars, SHSF. Rachel Jean Bond, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll, Academic Award, Kinesiology, Achievement Award, Visual Arts, Intro to Kinesiology. Francesco Salvatore Vittoro, Ontario Scholars.
Morgan Adelaide Bowers, Ontario Scholar, Honor Malik Brathwaite.
Tyler Sergio Stewart Braun, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll. Trinity Christina Briones Chin, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll, Academic Award, Recreational Leadership. Neil Larkin Miranda Brunton.
Emily Helena Rose Bresslers, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll. Willa Jacqueline Buckridden, Ontario Scholar. Kaylee Megan Burton, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll, Schism, Cooperative Education Award.
Jackson James Wazowski, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll.
Caravaggio, Ontario Scholar.
Noah Jacob Catuto, Ontario Scholars. Jaden Marin Charles, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll, Achievement Award, English, Sports Management, Achievement Award, Sport Management.
Emma May Chartres, Ontario Scholar. Anissa Chen, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll, Schism, BCSS Learning Through Sport. Philip John Chong, Ontario Scholar, Honor Scholar, Honorable Schism Achievement Award, French.
Christos Jackson Cox, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll. Ava Daniel Nicholas Daw, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll.
Scholar, Honor Roll, Schism, Guidance Services Self-Advocacy Award, Academic Award, Sport Management.
Edgar St. Dylan, Achievement Award, Learning Strategies. Marcus Kamal Digra, Economics.
Luca Di Giovanni. Ava Rose Dickens, Ontario Scholar.
Alessandro Dante Dili. Calvin Anthony Dingen, Honor Roll. Academic Award, Business Leadership. Achievement Award, Business Leadership.
Philip Georgievich, Honor Roll. Ethan William Donchos, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll. Braden Denver Wyatt Donahue.
Alexander Epstein, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll. Scholars Honor Roll. Lilia Farshi Farid, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll. Achievement Award, Human.
Allegra Fior, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll, Academic Award, Sports Management. Franco Fiorini,
Gavin Ray Fitzgerald. Jack Seamus Flynn, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll.
Brian Lincoln Franklin.
Jordan Award, Communication Technology.
Emma Ava Gagatsis,
Ava Georgilis, Honor Roll, Academic Award, Broadcasting, Colts TV. Alessandra Maria Geroneo, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll, SHSM, Academic Award, Sports Management. Braden Gerard.
Leo Gigi, Ontario Scholar, BCSS Staff Perseverance Award.
Jake Zelman Gillespie.
Julia Caragliata, Anaya Marie Golden, Ontario Scholar.
Movement, Achievement Award, Challenge and Change, Creative Movement Music.
Mark Robert Brigado, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll. Owen Michael Griffin, Ontario Scholar.
Scholars Honor Roll. Adam Carl Haji, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll, C Award.
Communication Technology. Alicia Hamilton, Schism, Academic Award, Drawer to Hamilton.
Leadership, Achievement Award, Advanced Functions. Adonai Bryson Michael Harper, BCSS Staff Perseverance Award. Alana Ava Enriquez.
Reese Elizabeth
SSTF D16 Achievement Award. Academic Awards. Achievement Award.
Gareth James Cole Moody, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll.
Kylie Erin Award, Sports Management.
Owen Michael Iarello Sturge, Ontario Scholar.
Haley Sarah Christine Jarrett, Ontario Services Self-Advocacy Award. Academic Award, Foundations of College Mathematics. Achievement Award, College.
Jogi, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll. Charlotte Amy Job.
D, Ontario Scholars Honor
Lately, Wire DSE, Dual Credit Scholarship.
Reeves.
Prix de distinction en language international. Kevin Anthony Kennedy.
Lahan.
Kevin Anthony Kennedy.
Lahan.
Honor.
Academic Award, Sportsman. Emma Ann Rose Lana Lambert, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll. Scholars Honor Roll.
Jada Faith Mello Lammy, Ontario Scholar. Emma Isabel Durawe Lee. Emma Isabel Durawe Lee.
Spent Freedom Distinction International. Theodore Tina Blanc.
Zoha Gulshan Dalet Lila, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll, Academic Award, Sports Management.
Grace Lim, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll. Excellence in Mathematics, University of Waterloo Certificate of Distinction, Euclid.
Noah Christian Liu, Ontario Scholar.
Mandy Liu, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll. Lillian Liu, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll, S. Honor Roll. Lillian Liu, Ontario Scholars
Health, Calculus and Vectors, University Biology, University Physics. Achievement Award, Nutrition for Sport and Health, Calculus and Vectors. Maria James Mackey, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll.
John Anastasios Magirius, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll. Keenan Scott Maharaj, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll. OPC Lifelong Learning Award, Borussia Fornazari History Award. Jordan Theo Molinos, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll, SHSA.
Mike Andrea Vincenzo Mano.
Ontario Scholars Honor Roll.
College and Apprenticeship.
Maza, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll. Achievement Award, World Cultures. Achievement Award, World Culture and Sport. Maya Lou McClellan, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll. Achievement Award, World Cultures. Achievement Award, World Culture and Sport. Maya Lou McClellan, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll. Patrick Robert McDowell.
Jacob Kalichkova, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll, Achievement Award, University Chemistry.
Tegan Natasha Mellenhorst, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll. Maria Malham.
Alia Natalina Mendez, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll. Andre Messia, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll.
Scholars Honor Roll. Cheers and Tears Award. Achievement Award. Mason James Monty, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll. Jamie Robert Moore, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll. Sierra Ava Barreto, Ontario Scholars Honor Roll.
Maxime Patrick Morin. Christian James Malizzi, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll. Kian Van Ola, Ontario Scholar. Kian Van Ola, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll. Michaela Christine Orico, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll.
Kathleen Deborah Azar, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll, SHSM, HPA Award, Academic Award, Sports Management. HPA Award, Academic Award, Sports Management. Rafe McLaren Pabs, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll.
Julian Konstantin Pandowski, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll, Director's Achievement Award, School Council Torch Award. Alessio Vincenzo Benucci, Ontario Scholar, Schism. Nikki Georgia Papachristos, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll.
Andreas Pavayon, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll. Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll.
Jason B. Park, Ontario Scholar, Honor. Aaliyah Anissa Parker, Ontario Scholar, HPA Award, Academic Award, Spanish.
Cole Pasquale, Ontario Scholar, Honor. Cole Pasquale, Ontario Scholar, Honor. Callum Patterson.
Stephanie Nicole Pettius, Ontario Scholar. Academic Award, Kinesiology. Achievement Award, Finance, Intro to Kinesiology. Sienna
Jordan Plavins, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll.
Award, Academic Award, Photography. Brooke Punchard, Ontario Scholar, Honor. Award, College English, Technological Design.
Alessandra Rivoli, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll. Achievement Award, Technology Portfolio. Davide Robertson. Stefano Rocci.
Victoria Julia Rochi, Ontario Scholar, Honor. Mariah Lindeva Rose Headley, Ontario Scholar, Honor. Achievement, Creative Movement. Dylan Rutza, Ontario Scholar, Honor. Achievement Award, University Biology.
Adriana Grace Ryan, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll. Tanya Sable, Ontario Scholar, Honor Roll.
Michael Sally, Honor, Ontario Scholar. Josiah Sanchez, Ontario Scholar, Honor. Honor. Honor.
Ainsley James.
Ontario Scholar, Honor. Achievement Award, World Cultures and Sport. E. Shepherd.
Aiden Shuride Ziabari, Ontario Scholar. Selena Rhea.
Todd. Konstantinos.
Activities. Achievement Award, Healthy Active Living. Healthy Active Living. Michael Morgan Spider. And Stanzu.
James Thomas Stangieri. James Thomas Stangieri, Ontario Scholar. Ontario Scholar.
Ishmael Swara. Jarvid Sukru, Ontario Scholar, Honor.
Abby Sujeev, Ontario Scholar, Honor. Sean Sushendi, Ontario Scholar, Honor.
Greg Sutton. Kessa Isabel Tybasel.
Gabriela Christine Juzewski, Ontario.
Catherine Tunzi, Ontario Scholar, Ontario Scholar,
Honor. Honor. Daniel.
Ontario Scholar, Honor.
Monica Maria Desmos, Ontario Scholar, Honor. Full School Spirit Award, ECL. Anthony Washington Romeo Villacrez Education Award. Anthony Washington Romeo Villacrez Honor.
Juliana Blackus, Ontario Scholar Honor Roll. Academic Award, Sports Management. Vanessa Vo, Ontario Scholar Honor Roll.
Laura Walker, Ontario Scholar Honor Roll. BCSS Lifelong Learner Award, Excellence in Mathematics.
Jacob Wall.
Talon Michael Ware. Michaela Carol Williams. Walcott Wokup Wong.
Great, Ontario Scholar.
Walcott Wokup Wong.
Great, Ontario Scholar Honor Roll.
Canadian and World Issues, Ontario Scholar Honor Roll. Academic Award, Visual Art, Sports Management.
You may all be seated. The following is written by Miss Heather Lee, who is a huge supporter and proud teacher mentor of our valedictorians. A valedictorian is others through quiet leadership or unwavering resilience. This student stands out because of the light he brings into every space he enters. Billy is a kind and exuberant individual whose energy is both grounding and uplifting. He leads not for recognition, but because it's simply who he is. Steadfast in his loyalty to friends, generous with his time and heart in the community, and always ready to lift others up. In the classroom, he inspires with his positivity. In the hallways, he's the one who greets you with a smile that reminds you everything's going to be okay. He is the kind of person who makes you want to be a little bit better, a little braver, and a little kinder. It is my honor and privilege to introduce this year's valedictorian, Billy Barsagian. Hello, Meredith. Sorry.
Good evening, everyone. Before I say anything else, I want to take a moment to recognize the people who made all of this possible, not just today, but every day of our journey. To the teachers who believed in us, challenged us, and helped us grow, not just academically, but as people. Thank you. Who kept our school running smooth. To our parents and families, thank you for being our biggest supporters, for cheering us on when we were tired, overwhelmed, or just plain done. Whether it was a ride to school, a packed lunch, or simply reminding us to keep going, you were always there. This celebration belongs to all of us, but it starts with you. So let's give a round of applause to all the staff and faculty. Now, class of 2025, when I was chosen to be valedictorian, everyone kept saying that there's gotta be a speech people remember. No pressure, right? That made high school unforgettable, sometimes for the right reasons, and sometimes for the funny, slightly rule-breaking ones. And yes, I had a whole selection. Y'all remember the very first day of school? I know I was feeling a little. First thing yet you remember. It could be the first time walking in class, or even your first trip to school. For me, it was when I went up to that one kid and asked him if his name was Jacob Bouya. And I was about to make one of the most valuable friendships in my life. And I want everyone to look back just for a moment and try to think of that one memory and be grateful for what it is, because it might have been small at the time, but it helped shape the years that followed. And as we look back, it's impossible not to remember how this all began. Like, isn't it crazy that we were the class that never got to school graduation, grade school friends, no proper goodbyes, just isolation and uncertainty. It was rough, but if there's one thing that COVID did, it brought us all together. We all went through the same struggles side by side, whether it was virtual classes. And I still remember walking into class for the first time. I felt like everyone was watching me, all nervous and stuff. But now I walk in with a sense of comfort because I feel like I'm surrounded by faces that feel like families. And along the way, we built some memories we'll never forget, whether it was our incredible homecoming games, our track and field events with countless fundraisers happening on the side, the pride of cheering for our athletes, the excitement of semi-formal and prom, clubs, and even math competitions. All the moments that shaped our high school experience. And then there were also the quieter, more personal moments, like that one class where we learned how to short a stop, but also learned that a teacher can be more than an educator in the final bell. And of course, what are memories without some creativity to them? Like our parking lot, our parking lot water balloon fight, the 4-period soccer runs, leaving school early to avoid traffic, or even making our own parking spots when the lot was full. Yeah, y'all really gotta fix that part. So, no, we can't get back the time that we lost, but we gained something deeper. We gained everlasting friendships, memories, and a story that's uniquely ours. We didn't just survive through it, and we did it together. Looking around this, I see academic scholars, and I also see many individuals. Some of you may be scared of what life has in store for you, or even unsure what career you want to pursue after this. Well, all I'm going to say is that life has a way of working itself out, and everyone has a purpose. And yes, there may be roadblocks that come along the way, but those are just detours leading to something better. My advice to you is just simply stay positive, stay hopeful, and keep joy at the center of everything that you do. Now, to finish this off, I want to leave you guys on a special quote that a teacher of mine told me back in elementary school. Y'all ready? Don't be sad that it's over, smile because it happened. Thank you, class of 25, for the best 4 years of my life. And hold on. One more thing for my Waxer hockey boys. Roll Wax! Beat!
Would you please come forward to present to Billy on behalf of Bill Crothers Secondary School students and staff a memento of this occasion.